Warning, this is my opinion, this is not my game, and this is not my footage. All people who are in my footage have a link in the description. Okay, if I'm being honest, this game kinda sucks. At least the original game. Five Nights at Treasure Island is fine, I guess, but anyway, let's go to the gameplay section. Firstly, gameplay. This game is kinda how I feel like with the Return to Freddy's 1, since it's just one thing you have to do to get rid of the meanies. In this game, when someone gets in the office, you have to turn off a camera to distract them. That's it. 4 out of 10. Secondly, the characters. The characters are one of the most well-known parts of these games, and I can see why. Most of them are pretty much just beloved Disney characters morphed into something horrible. We have a photo-negative Mickey, a Donald Duck without a body, a Goofy without a head, and Oswald without arms. But as many people will agree with me, the face is definitely the scariest. So in my opinion, I think the characters saved this game from being totally awful, so I'd give them a 9 out of 10. Thirdly, the creepypasta. If you don't know, this game is meant to be a FNAF game version of the creepypasta Abandoned by Disney. I'm not going to go too much into this since I don't know much about creepypastas, but I think it's still important to talk about. Basically, the story is about someone learning of an abandoned place called Treasure Island, until going to that place himself while holding a camera. Then he finds really disturbing things, but the last straw is when he sees a photo-negative Mickey with a human inside. Then the photo-negative Mickey says, "Hey, wanna see my head come off?" Then the person escapes and lives to tell the tale. I think it's a pretty good creepypasta, but how well does it go with the game? Well, the photo-negative Mickey can say, "Wanna see my head come off?" sometimes, just like in the story. The characters are mostly the same, and that's about it. I don't blame the creator of this game for changing a lot of things, since it's pretty much just a creepypasta, which isn't quite as easy as turning into a game as others. But I still think the creator did a good job with what he had, so I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Overall, this game is just it's fine for one of the most parts, and for one of the earliest FNAF fan games, it's not terrible. So I'd give the game a 6 out of 10. The game is honestly just kind of boring, just waiting for someone to enter the office then just to turn off a camera. But I still think it's not that bad.